You know that old saying that strategy is the art of sacrifice. But wait, not totally true. I think there are win-wins.
What is the sacrifice of a personal brand?
But well, I suspect.
You don't need to suspect. You've got a personal brand.
Yeah, you have to have weaknesses as well as strengths. Now, interestingly, for example, one of the things that will be part of my personal brand is I'm not a CEO. I have no aspiration to be a CEO, and I know enough about myself to know I would not be good at that job. Okay, there are certain forms of ambition and aspiration which, consonant with a personal brand that I have, are basically there avenues that are closed to me. I'm not very good at administration. I'm very bad at making difficult decisions.
Self-awareness is a personal brand strength.
Yeah, I suppose. But I'm where I'd be useful. I'd be useful at making oblique or unusual suggestions. I'd be useful at getting people to consider the same thing in 5 different ways, or promoting a counterintuitive thought. I might be useful at suggesting somebody, I've got a fairly good personal Rolodex. Before you run off and do this on your own, why don't you talk to this guy at this university who's been studying this for the last 15 years?